Botetourt County near the Troutville area have raised concern that a new noise ordinance is preventing them from participating in outdoor activities like shooting guns. The residents say before the ordinance went into effect, they were able to shoot their guns freely. WSLS 10's Duke Carter was out in Botetourt County today and joins us now live in the newsroom. So Duke, tell us why some of the residents are specifically upset.
Hey Lindsay, well, people in Botetourt County say all the time when growing up, well, hearing gunshots was normal. And they say it's a rural area and people out there usually hunt deer. Well, this one person posted a Facebook video claiming that he got a letter from Botetourt County officials that says his recent shooting on a field that's close to his home, well, he was committing a misdemeanor for breaking the new noise ordinance. And that video recently got over 6,000 views.
Concerned and frustrated with the new law like I am.
Jesse Breeden posted this video on Facebook, and in less than 24 hours, he's gotten a lot of buzz. Breeden says he got the letter after shooting his gun in this field he mostly uses for target practice. He says after shooting, Botetourt County deputies told him he was in violation of the noise ordinance.
It truly upset me that we could go to jail or be charged with a misdemeanor for something we've been doing ever since we were kids in Botetourt County.
In a letter he received from Botetourt County officials, it says the noise that he was creating from his guns was jeopardizing other people's health. Breeden thinks neighbors in a subdivision next to his field complained.
There is no law against shooting around a subdivision or hunting around a subdivision. And when somebody builds a subdivision out in the middle of the country and they try to tell everyone around it what kind of noise they can make, it doesn't sit well with us.
About 24 hours after this video posted, officials here in Botetourt County say they got about maybe 10 calls today from people expressing their concerns about the noise ordinance here. But officials do say that under the old ordinance, it still would have been a violation. It's just now they clarify the language to make sure people understand.
It was recently amended earlier this year to bring it in line with a recent Supreme Court decision that essentially said that most existing noise ordinances in the state were too vague. So our amendments cleaned that up and brought it in line with the Constitution.
Botetourt County officials say the noise ordinance falls in line with others from across the state. If a change were to happen with the law, well, it would be up to the County Board of Supervisors.
We feel like the noise ordinance is the best it can be at the moment, but we are always open to interpretation and input from citizens.
Noise ordinance is a violation, an infringement on our Second Amendment.
Now, I spoke to the Botetourt County Sheriff, and he says he got calls complaining about a month ago, and the concern was noise and safety. Now, the sheriff says Breeden was shooting near a subdivision where those calls came from, but he said it is okay to shoot in a subdivision, but it's not okay when that subdivision is close to where neighbors and people are living, and that's where safety becomes an issue. Now, Breeden does plan to meet with some Board of Supervisors to figure out if they can change that law in Botetourt County.